Mic check one. I can explain my wrist, y'all. Before y'all look at my wrist, I sprung it. But before I get started, this would be the first day I will be narrating. I'm finna narrate, guys. Okay, let me make sure my voice sound good. Mic check one. I will be reading the Hearing the Tortoise. But before I get there, I want to make sure my voice sound good. The levels are perfect. All right, turn that down a little bit. All right, hopefully that sounds good right there for you guys. We finna read, y'all. I'm gonna turn my voice in just a little bit more. All right, mic check one, mic check one, mic check one. Okay, this is perfect. So let me read my intro I came up with, and then we'll get into it. Okay. So I start off with Greetings, Traveler. Let me see. It's my first time doing a narrator or a narration, y'all. So bear with me. We're going to get started in a minute. Okay, so I like this one. So we're ready to get started. Hope you guys enjoy. So we're going to be reading The Hare and the Tortoise just for something simple. But that's not the only one that we're reading. We're reading two more behind it. Two more different stories, but I just want to get a feel for it, and you guys be watching it from that screen, and I'll be zooming it down, of course, and I'm going to be following along with it on my laptop. But before we get all the way into the fun stuff, let me make sure I do my intro. And then we're gonna start. Let me see, where is it? Where's it here? Okay. Okay. Good evening, traveler. Go ahead and grab your headphones. If you got a secret snack nearby, now's a good time to get it. Get comfortable. Tonight's a cozy reading by the fire. We will be reading The Hare and the Tortoise. So sit back, relax, and allow me, the otter, to read. You enjoy. So a hare one day ridiculed the short feet and the slow pace of the tortoise, who replied, laughing, "Though you may be swift in the wind, I will beat you in a race." The hare, believing her assertion to be simply impossible, insisted on a proposal, and they agreed that the fox should come choose the course and fix the goal on the day appointed for the race. The two started together. The tortoise forgot for a moment, stopped. Wait, the tortoise never forgot. Wait, I'm tripping. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna read it over. Sorry, y'all. So we're reading the hare and the tortoise. A hare one day ridiculed the short feet and the slow pace of the tortoise, who replied, laughing, "Though you may be swift as the wind, I will beat you in a race." The hare, believing her certain to be simply impossible, assented to the proposal, and who agreed that the fox should choose the course and fix the goal on the day of appointed for the race. The two started together. The tortoise never for a moment stopped, but went on with a slow but steady pace, straight to the end of the course. The hare, laying down by the wayside, fell fast asleep. At last, waking up and moving as fast as he could, he thought the tortoise had reached the goal. Wait, he saw that the tortoise had reached the goal and was completely dozing after her fatigue. Slowly but steady wins the race. Okay, that was the first one, y'all. So let's go to the second reading for today. The second reading. What the second reading I said I want to read on stream. Okay, let's go to the second one. Appreciate you guys' patience. I'm trying to make sure. The north wind and the sun. Okay, let's cover the great wind and the sun, y'all. Oh, wait, it did say the north wind. I'm sorry. The north wind and the sun. North wind, north wind. North wind. It's a lot of readings, y'all. North wind, north wind. Bro, there's so many of them. appreciate you guys for waiting for me. Did I pass it? Let me see. This is the north wind and the sun. Dude, I don't see it. There's so many of these guys. Oh, there it is. It's below the doghouse. It's way almost at the bottom, y'all. Oh, I see it. There it is. Okay, let's get to the second one, y'all. I will follow and read this one as such, flow, drawn out. Hope you guys enjoying the campfire. Hopefully it's cozy enough. Okay. The north wind and the sun. The north wind and the sun disputed as to which was the most powerful, and agreed that he should be declared the victor, who could first strip a wayfaring man of his clothing. The north wind first tried his power and blew with all his might. But the keener his blast, and closer the traveler wrapped his cloak around him, until at last, forsaking all hope of victory, the wind called upon the sun to see what he could do. The sun suddenly shone out with all his warmth. The traveler no sooner felt his gentle ray than took off one garment after another, and at last, fairly outcome with heat, undressed and bathed in a stream that laid in the path. Persuasion is better than force. Because preaching, yeah, that was a good one too. Okay, we got two more. So we're gonna do the old man and death. Yeah, we'll do the old man and death. And I'm just gonna find that one. Old man and death. Old man and death. Where's that? Where's old man and death? Let's see, the old man and death. Sorry, I'm over here going down the list. Okay, so it's right after the thief and his mother. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's go, y'all. The old man in death. An old man was employed in cutting wood in the forest and in carrying the faggot to the city for sale one day, became very weary with his long journey. He sat down by the wayside and throwing down his load, besought death to come. Death immediately appeared in answer to his summons and asked him for the reason he had called him. The old man hurried replied that lifting up the load, you may place it again upon my shoulders. Appeared to answer to his summons and asked for the reason he had called him. The old man hurriedly replied that lifting up the load, you may place it again upon my shoulders. That's a deep one. Okay, let's do one more for a bonus. After that, we'll call it a wrap for tonight, y'all. Hope you guys been enjoying the atmosphere and the cozy vibes. If you haven't opened up the secret snack, open up the secret snack and the cozy food and snuggle up in your blanket in your warm beverage. One more gentle familiar. The Lion and the Mouse. Okay, let's find this lion and the mouse, guys. The old lion, the lion and the mouse. Hope you guys enjoyed day one to this. It's been very cozy, chill. What number that one is? Let me see. Let me start back over and look back down. And did I pass it? Oh no. Oh, it's the first one. Well, well, well. Okay. My wife calling me on my last reading. Hold on, guys. Okay, haircut. Okay, guys. So my wife just called me and told me I need to change my son. But this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna read this one, and then after that, I'm gonna phase on out for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed. Okay, so the lion and the mouse. A lion was awakened from sleep by a mouse running over his face. Rising up angrily, he caught him and was about to kill him. Then the mouse pitifully entreated, saying, "If you could only spare my life, I would ensure to repay you kindness." The, the lion laughed and let him go. It happened shortly after that, after this, that the lion was caught by some hunters who boarded him by strong ropes on the ground. The mouse, recognizing his roar, came and gnawed the rope with his teeth and set him free, exclaiming, "You ridiculous," or found the idea ridiculous. The idea of my ever, of the ridiculous idea of my ever being able to help you, not expecting to receive from me any repayment of your favor. Now you know this is possible for even a mouse to confer benefits on a lion. That one was fire. I like that one. Okay, guys, so I gotta go change my kiddo, but I'm not leaving without saying my script. I gotta get used to saying these, y'all. So, and with that, we'll let the fire rest for tonight. Thank you for spending this moment here with me. Whether you listened, followed along, or simply rested, you are welcome all the same. Take this calm with you into the night. Let your thoughts be slow. Let your breathing soften. the fire will be here again. Until then, go gently, rest deeply, and I'll see you by the fire next time.